Limbus Company! I feel like I'm gonna puke! Also, my arm really hurts. I'm having my carpal tunnel come back really, really badly. Don't need my eardrums anyways. Is it that loud? Sorry. No, he's lying. Gulp. Are you sure? Very quiet as usual. Bruh. Your hand can recover. You know what? My bad. I was jerking it too much. I was jerking my cock. My big fat wiener. Way too freaking much to pictures of cute Hololive girls. And I just can't stop jerking it, Doc. I just can't stop jerking it. Always wondered what tinnitus felt like. Bro! Okay, serious questioning. Serious. Audio good, yes or no? I need to know. Question. Question, please? Question. It's fine? Okay. Yay! Yay! Tolerable? You can't say tolerable. Because then I'm going to think that means something is wrong with it. It's alright now. What was wrong with it before? Ooh. Meow. Hi, every pony. Oh my gosh. Watch streak reached. ATF is currently on a 3-stream streak. That's a lot of streams. Good morning, the channel. Good morning. Hi, every pony. Welcome into Limbus Company. We're gonna play Limbus Company today. Is this a safe space to say that I feel like I'm going to throw up everywhere? I think I had a chicken quesadilla, and I feel like the chicken, like a piece of it is stuck in my windpipe, and it's really throwing off my vibe. And a white girl with her vibes thrown off is not good, as everyone knows. It's devastating. Ass virus. I do not have the ass virus. I have not had lettuce in months. If I had the ass virus, I would know. You know, there's other viruses out there that aren't the ass virus, right? You guys know that, yes? Actually, I do have the ass virus. I should just start saying yes to everything. Because it's funnier if I say I have the ass parasite. Ah, water. Guys, my hands really hurt. I feel like I have a crab arm. You know how crabs have one arm that is smaller and then the really big arm with the claw? That's how I feel like with my arms. Because I feel like my right arm would be my claw hand. So you are really jorking the bean. You are disgusting. Stop sexualizing me. God damn, bro. Jesus Christ. It has been 8 minutes and you're already trying to sexualize me. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Okay? God damn, dude. 7 minutes? Oh, true. You're right. You're right. You did it first? Bro! No, I didn't! I can make a silly fucking joke without it being like a fucking sex thing? Why don't you get your mind out of the gutter? What? You don't make fucking stupid fucking jokes around your friends all the time? Chill. Let's all chill out. God damn. I'm getting rage baited. I'm being rage baited. I'm being rage baited by people. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I don't know. It's annoying. Stop saying shit like that. It's fucking gross. I'm gonna start banning certain words so you can't talk about me like that. It's nasty, man. Like, fuck. Okay. Alright. Now that I've had my daily crash out of the day. Smiles warmly at you. Smiles warmly. Hey guys. Can we play Livis Company? Actually, do we have enough for polls, Loki? I don't know, do we? I think we have enough for one poll. Let's try something. Hourly crash out? Pretty true, actually. Guys, let's... I love gambling! Oh! Green! What I got? What do you want to pull? The Faust World Walpurg ID. No! Meow! Oh, shit! Oh, shit, son! I willed it into existence. I willed it into freaking existence. I deadass willed that shit into existence. Wait, it said I got 2 greens. What happened? Didn't that say I got 2 greens? The other one is the Dawn. This one? Oh, I see. Dude, I'm goated. Wait, is there any easy way that I can earn 50 more lunacy real quickly? How could I do that? I need 50 more lunacy for no reason in particular. Haha, smiles warmly. Oh, an extraction ticket. I could get an extraction ticket. Oh, I can't get an extraction ticket. Gives 40 lunacy. Up tier to 3. Hold on. Well, you know what? I literally have a new Faust ID that I can do that with. Check it! Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Hello. Hey, mamas. Did you know that you're the most beautiful person I've ever seen? Whoa! Whoa! Wait, that's tough. You can skip the EXP Lux to complete that event. How do you... Weekly refresh in 2 to 3 hours for Mirror Dungeon. I'm not doing Mirror Dungeon, so that's okay. Alright, Faust, you are so beautiful. Did I ever uptime my new Gregor? No, I totally didn't. Wait. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Thread exchange. Who do I not care about? Oh, that's an Ishii. I low-key just got that Faust, so I kind of don't need this right now. Do I? No, wait, I do need it. Okay, who don't I like? Why I got so much Don Quixote shit? I don't know. Who freaking knows? Wait, how much are they? 400? Hold on. How many do I need? Audis? Yeah, I kind of don't fuck with Audis. Like, I like her, but I fuck with her less than I fuck with the rest of them. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mother, your tits are ginormous. Okay. You can low-key shard one of her IDs. I don't know if I really need to. The buttons are fighting for their lives. Only the streamer can be shameless. It's different because Faust is not a real fucking person! I'm real! It's different! You moron! Fuck, sorry, I crashed out. My bad, gang. My bad. Calm down, G. No, I'm okay. Meow! Second hourly crash out. My bad, gang. What was I trying to upshard? It was Gregor. Nah. I need 80! So many. Is there... Okay, wait. Let's just... Use 63 showers from Addis. Do I even have that many of her? What even is her... Is it this one? Yeah. Can I... Oh, I can just fucking type that shit. Alright. Come here, Gregor. Come here. I want that money. Give it to me now. Wait, that's so hot. Wait, he's awesome. Hello. What, the scallop? What the fuck is hyper gimme? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm trying to look at sexy anime men. What the fuck does that even mean, man? Hold on. Of course he said he's a burn unit. Isn't both of the Gregor one IDs that are really good burn units? Hold on. Is it anime if it's Korean? Yeah. What the fuck does that mean? Bro's just bringing up random shit for no fucking reason. I'm crying. Get out of here, bro. Alright. Can you do one more pull? That is exactly what I'm going to do. Is exactly what I'm going to do. Yay! I love gambling! Yay! 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 I don't. Oh! Yo! I'm goated. I'm goated. I'm goated. Hello. Who is this random kid? Hello? Hello, Yasad. Random fucking guy that no. Yo! I'm goated. I'm goated. It's scripted. It's scripted. It's scripted. It's scripted. Ooh. Wrong one. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'll take the Spice Bushy song. He's cool. And upped your rates. Pretty true. I hear they do that, low key. Oh my god, and I got evil fucking Rodion. Sick. Cool. Dude, I'm freaking. They upped my rates, I swear. I'm amazing, dude. I actually don't have that many song IDs. This is perfect. If only I got the actual one, but that's okay. I'll take the Spice Bush one because I'm pretty sure it's still fine-ish. Smiles warmly. Even if it's not, it's okay. The announcer that lowers your bit rate. Did I actually? Fuck. Low-key, I love gambling. Slash boost is still good? That's good. I'm glad to hear power creep hasn't gotten to it yet. Oh, you have to... I see. Alright. Guys? Let's do it. It's time to enter Le Dungeon. Now, I'm wondering if I should cheese this yet again. I feel like that has got to be the most evil thing in the entire world. But like, well, because Ricardo is like the really hard boss, but the dungeon itself is not bad. Dude, why the fuck are you talking about marrying up in my fucking Limbus Company stream? I'm an anime girl playing fucking games on the internet. Dude, if you want woke fucking culture nonsense, go somewhere else. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm playing an anime game. It's all good. It's great. Maybe I'm being one guide. That's cool. Don't care. Talking about random bullshit in small streams? Yeah, well, you're being annoying, so. You should focus on what's in front of you instead of making up problems. TBH. Smiles warmly. Sorry, I'm in an argumentative mood today, guys. I'm really bitchy today. I'm sorry. Bring the new Faust in. Dude, she's not leveled. She's level 1. In her Ishmael arc. Dude, it's perfect for being Ishmael. Perfect rage bait stream. Honestly, not even bad rage bait. I feel fine. Other than needing to like puke mildly. But, I mean, you know, VTuber, par for the course or whatever. Whatever they say. Dude, I keep waking up with bugs in my bed. Like, actually, I opened my eyes this morning and I saw this, like, small gray creature next to me at my face on the sheet. WTF? I don't know. I don't even have any tickets. Do I? Bruh. 0 tickets that I can use. I'm crying. Well, that gets her to level 22, but like low-key, that's not doing anything. Check under your skin. I already checked. There wasn't any under there. I am kind of concerned that they're crawling in my mouth whenever I sleep. You know? 2 level 60 tickets. But I'm not level 60. So that's just a waste of my tickets. Oh wait, cannot use at level 50 plus. Oh. Gulp. Hashtag what that mean though. Identity level caps. Oh. Oh, so it uncaps the ticket. I don't know why am I stupid? It's worthless afterwards. Shit, I didn't even realize. It won't level you past 50. I see. Well, okay, then I have a whole bunch of these. Maybe I should use the level boost ticket. Who should I use it on? Save it when your cap is the current 65. Oh, so it's a waste right now. Oh, okay, then what are you guys trying to convince me to use it for? I'm not gonna use it if it's not gonna level me. That's stupid. Yeah, I don't want to waste 10 levels of experience. I'm fucking stupid. Okay, so then I was right. Bitch is preying on my fucking downfall today. Oh my gosh. Alright. What the fuck? Okay. Who do I want to take in with me today? Part of me wonders if I should just take... I wish it would tell you what the... Captain Ishmael Gaming for Dungeon. I don't think the Captain Ishmael card is leveled. I don't have Captain Ishmael. Wish I had more Ishi cards. Okay, let's see here. Supports. Why would anyone have a Captain Ishi? Oh, literally cannot equip support identities for this center. Gulp. Dot. Part of me does want to take the Ricardo, because I think that would be really funny. Now that I know I can cheese everything with the supports, I'm kind of like, Ricardo's an anomaly at this stage. Okay. Let's see here. Who do I want to take? I'll take... Oh, wait. I'm fucking stupid. It wasn't asking me to build out the team right now. Do I want to take Fire Fist Officer Fighter or Night Owl's Capitano? I'm gonna take Fire... Well... Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm gonna take this Faust. Actually, I don't know. Should I take Heisho Faust or... Thinking. What is this game about? It is about being the Limbus Company. Heisho works with Lord Honglu. I do know that. Mao's a better pick. I don't think I have any other... Oh, I do! Wait, I low-key have 2 other 3-star ones. Gulp. Is this good? I think I got this randomly. I don't even remember when I got both of these. This one looks like it could be fire, but I have no idea if it actually is or not. They're fine, not OP though. I see. Let's see here. I have the Pequod Harpooner. I'll probably take that one in instead, and then... I mean... It's not great, but it's a team. It's not great, but it's certainly a team of all time. Alright. Let's run it. Average level 35. Who's bringing it down? Oh, you know, it's probably Audis. It's fine. It's gonna work. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright. It is said that Queequeg's ropes, twisted by her powerful grip and esoteric techniques, are tougher than any other rope in the world. Queequeg told me not to leave her alone in the cold, dark lake. That she didn't want the whales and mermaids to tear her apart and devour her when her corpse sinks deep into its waters. Oof. I agreed. The wounds on her skin that only I knew of. The memories of her pain. I didn't want those monsters to heartlessly rip into them, to gorge themselves with her scarred flesh. So, Queequeg built herself a coffin. Wait, that's so tough. What the fuck? Guys, not to derail immediately, but I really love Limbus's writing. The prose in it is real good. Built hardily and fastened with ropes, twisted and knotted with all her strength, so that her coffin would not sink, no matter how precariously the ship swayed. Oh. Gulp. How's your audio so far? It's fine, but I honestly have not touched it because I've been busy. Probably later tonight. Thank you, Doe. My hands gripping onto that very same rope that tied to the coffin were starting to peel and bleed. And my dearest friend's hollow coffin was the only thing keeping me afloat on that whirling lake. Oh. Is there anyone out there? Fuck, that sucked. Hold on. Damn. Poor Ishi. In that empty lake, stranded amidst the Pequod's desolation, I called from the top of my lungs. Please, anyone, say something, anything! When I realized that everyone I had ever had any ties to had, in the blink of an eye, been taken from this world. My gasping, wheezing self, barely holding on to life, seemed. Come aboard my ship and sail with me to the cold abyss of the lake. Not even I, drowning yet breathing, could escape Captain Ahab. Even in this deafening silence, Ahab's echoing bellows strangle me. Even in death, my mates remained trapped with the captain. Oh. Monkey D. Luffy. Monkey D. Ishmael. Monkey D. Ishi. I am not the first person to make that joke. There's no way. There's no way. In joy and in sorrow, I'll never forget the strands that were ripped away from me. I'll be buried in this lake forever to my last gasping breath. Try as I might to escape the rising waters, only loneliness fills my lungs. Yo, Queen, I don't mean to alarm you, but I think you are inside of a white whale right now. There's good news and there's bad news. The good news is that we found the white whale. The bad news is I think we're inside of the white whale. Is she alive? What? Always told you. I did. Rope, grab tight, or sink. Oh no, she's just being a schizo. You... How long have you been here? Always. Always been here. Gulp. Ishmael's level rises to 40. Oh! Okay. 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 Whale guts. Hi, Lou. Hello. What's up? Oh my god. Long ass fucking dungeon. Alright, what is this? Alright, and she's at uptie 4 now, which is... I think she was already at uptie 4, but she's like fully leveled by now, which is cool. We're gonna take... Ishi. Him. These two. I think I am okay with that. Let's find out. I know it's kind of a fuck-ass team, but you know what? We're not here to metamax. We're here for gaming and fun. The immediate sensation upon waking up was that it was moist and cold, yet oddly warm in some places. Ugh. Where are we? There's this long river-like thing. If we follow it, maybe. This sort of reminds me of the one Subnautica biome. The Lost River. Yeah. There'll be something at the end of it. Yeah, the pee-pee hole. Where it pisses from. Listen, there's only 2 ways you could go. In or out of a whale. Alright. Honglu, how can you always be so calm about everything? Easy? I think that's just how that fella is with pretty much anything. No, that's not what I mean, where do you guys think this is? I am well aware. We rode into the maws of the beast, of our own volition. Not long ago. Ah, it was intentional. I think I knew that already, but it's good that they have a recap. I'm proposing that we enter the stomach of the whale that devoured the golden bough. You're mad. All that thrashing's finally sent you off the deep end. I'm just going there for my mission, and the golden bough just happens to be in the way. I'll leave it up to you. Well, to the manager, since their decision matters the most. This company, me, we're both just trying to find a way to reach our goals. That's all this is. Besides, does anyone have a better idea? If that thing swallowed the golden bough, and if that golden bough really counteracts that damned pallid whale's palladification effects, then we just might be able to survive without getting affected by it. That's a gamble, Ishi. There's just... Yeah, you should know. It's one of your favorite things. What do you think, manager? Ishmael looked at me with expectant eyes, as though she knew I had no choice but to agree to this plan. Her eyes were telling me, you came this far for the golden bough. You're not going to go back empty-handed now, are you? Yeah. Hold on, I'm peeling the skin off my lips again. Okay.
6 hours. If I don't hear anything from you in 6 hours, LCA will be taking over the rest of this mission. Okay, LCA takes over the mission, then what? Well, if they hear the very unfortunate news that all of you decided to row into the whale's belly and got yourselves trapped, they'll be having a long internal discussion about how they could blow that pallid whale apart. Gulp!
What'd I miss? Not much, Reimu.
Then a very lengthy battle will ensue.
Okay, so let me get this straight. If we fail to find the golden bough stuck somewhere inside the whale's stomach in 6 hours, you won't hesitate blowing us to smithereens along with the whale? Did I get that right?
I will not relay that comment.
Bro. Faust, what do you think of our odds?
Our odds are non-zero, but it may as well be nil, at least with the currently known variables.
So we have a chance. Do you have any other ideas that might get us the golden bough?
No, not at this moment. What I can tell you, however, is that we have a history of dramatically completing missions with a veritably low chance of success.
Gulp, what that mean? What that mean? Gulp. Gulp, what that mean, though? What that mean?
Okay, then. Let's get this done.
Indeed, the lack of plan becomes the plan itself. This solidifies the veracity of my new theory even further.
Luckily, we didn't lose any sinners on the way down. All 12 of them made it down here just as we planned. But,
Guys, where's the boat? If I'm in the pallid whale and you're in the pallid whale, who's driving the boat?
the boat was nowhere to be seen. That shit's on the bottom of the fucking ocean, bruh. No more boat. Ew. Look at these disgusting, ugly creatures. One-way trip, true. It's a good thing that nature designed a natural exit of the body. Yeah, guys? Oh, man. White whales allergic to boats. Bro, that's so inconsiderate of Limbus Company. Why would they do that? Bro, is my... Why are you... What is happening? You're being fucking... Okay, he's being raped. Why are... No, well, yeah, okay. Why do you keep getting raped? You need to stop losing your coin flips. How many people have you killed today? I don't know, kind of on the smaller side. Only like 1 or 2. Oh my god, she's doing damage. 30 fucking mermaids. Totally. Guys, where's the aerial mermaids? These things are kind of fucking ugly. Shut the fuck up! They're talking over each other! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Be quiet, small Lolly and Shota. Shut your mouth.
Forgot these things have native coins. Gulp. Men, we will commence a search. The boat must be found as soon as possible, bruh. No, there is no need for a search. For a minute to your right, there is a boat. Quite observant you are. Let's not waste any time and return to the boat. That was funny. Allow me to finish. The boat is in a ditch. 75% of its hull integrity has been breached, and its remains are scattered on the ground. Wow, so this was a piece of our boat, huh?
That vessel was designed to be used more than 3 times.
Honglu was pointing at the pitiful sight of an absolutely busted-looking piece of the propeller. Alright, let's get... Any of you guys know how to weld? Well, to be exact, busted pieces of the propeller and what appeared to have once been our boat's engines. Something comes sputtering to a halt amidst the wreckage.
Thus it rests here forevermore. This would have been quite the painful sight for Mika and Rain.
This is a pretty painful sight for us too.
So... What do we...
Manager, you can still sense the golden bow, right?
Yeah, unlike at Lobotomy Corp Branch, I can definitely feel that it's somewhere in here. But it's also pretty far away, so I can't tell where exactly.
Great. Are you ready to turn the clock?
Gulp!
What's that about turning the clock? Oh. Oh.
Haha. Gulp. What that mean? What that mean? Of course, it only makes sense that this place is crawling with mermaids. Uh-oh. That was John from accounting. That's John, Jane, they're all it's all the accounting department. Oh. Holy shit. Oh. Ooh, get him. Okay. Okay. Damn. Canyon Farm is pretty big. Well, you know, Olympus Company is a pretty big company. Packing heat. Lots of break-ins in the city, you know? Not only do they do accounting, but they're like, they have to be able to defend themselves too. Wow, that was the worst Arcana beats of your entire fucking life, Don. They're calling it the worst fucking Arcana beats of all time. But the stream has started. Go get lunch. Needs recharge. Sigh. This is actually great. I think I've said this before in this very stream, but I am having like the worst carpal tunnel pains of all time right now. And I feel like I can barely feel my arm. Like, it's very tingly. And ow. Smiles warmly. Yeah, they gotta account for break-ins, which are common in the city, you know. Tennis elbow? No. You tracked down your cuff yet? No. It's somewhere in here, but it's just not like here right now.
Yep. Let's bounce before most of these mermaids show up. Bounce where? We're trapped inside a whale.
Are we gonna end up looking like them too? You know, we've been devoured. The golden bow inside Dante's head is likely counteracting the palladification effects on the sinners' bodies.
Can you use a controller? I don't think I can. It's okay. I'm just using my keyboard right now and like keeping my arm up on my I need a better fucking desk that is not as evil.
We must take into account that we are in an unknown environment.
In other words, spending too long here could turn us into mermaids, just like them. Gulp. I keep saying gulp. Can you just use one hand? Yes. I am using one hand. I hate being a VTuber. I hate streaming. I wasn't sure if I could bring back a sitters that's turned into a mermaid. Someone have 50 fancy desk lions carved in the drawers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll take my gigantic CEO desk and chair now. Putting your arm on the desk is the cause. Okay, well then I'll put it in my lap.
But where do we even go? I don't have even the slightest idea of to where we might be. Weird. I didn't know it could rain inside a whale's belly. Bro, what? Oh, ew. Ew, 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 ew. Me when I'm Fuminori from Saya no Uta. I was still unsure where to go, so much that I started to feel completely lost when Honglu suddenly blurted something about rain. What are you talking about? Moments before disaster. Oh, it's just that I felt a few droplets of water on my shoulder, bro. Stop talking. Please stop talking. I need you to just shut your mouth. Wait. So this is the first place we landed after that whale swallowed us with a hole in it? Right. Sorry, I just sometimes need someone to confirm my common senses. When you eat something, where does it usually land first? The throat. Oh. My stomach, of course. My poor, starving stomach.
I see your point, Heathcliff. The stomach constantly secretes acid in order to digest the food effectively.
Yeah, I think I learned about it in school. You think? It's usually some kind of powerful acid. Gulp. That dissolves everything it touches. He
says that so casually. Wow, I can't wait to be dissolved in the stomach acid. Yay! Stomach acid is super strong though, yes. So okay, this is gonna sound super crazy, but I need you to stick with me here. If you kill a person, can you use their stomach acid to, like, get rid of stuff or, like, dissolve evidence? Because usually, I mean, like, there's not enough. Damn it. I don't know, you're the mortician. Well, I mean, we don't really cut into stomachs. That's a lie. We do. But we don't, like, cut into them using, like, scalpels and stuff. We use these long rods. The name is escaping me right now. Trocars. We use these things called trocars, and they're these gigantic, long metal rods with, like, a hole to a tubing pipe at the end. And they're super sharp on the end. And what you do is you go 2 inches to the left and 2 inches up from your belly button. And you'll stick the trocar in there and you use it to aspirate the entire cavity. So, ideally, if it's working correctly, it should suck out, like, all of the gross stuff, like the poop, the pee, the acid, all that gross, nasty stuff. And all of the internal organs will be left hollow, which will mean that there's not going to be any, like, bloating or whatever. It's actually very cool, but you have to be super careful when you're doing it because they are so sharp that they will just straight up, like, break your ribs, or just, like, if you go far enough, they will just straight up punch through the back of the person. So you have to be pretty careful, but that's not, like, all the time that happens. So, fun facts, fun embalming facts with Lou Channel. Yay! Sorry. All right.
So that's why my clothes melted where the water touched. Feels a bit prickly too. Oh.
100 milliliters of acid varies when eating, mood and shit. Huh, interesting. Egyptians were pretty metal when you think about it. They absolutely were. Trying to remember what I was watching recently. It was a video on divine machinery, I think. Like the aesthetic and the concept of divine machinery. And there was like this mortuary temple in Egypt that had some like crazy lore attached to it or whatever, but I actually didn't get to finish the video, so I don't know if he kept talking about it or whatnot. I stared at Honglu's shoulder. Something had burrowed a hole there, and the surrounding skin was sizzling and melting away. Bro. What's got him so happy-go-lucky, dude? Your skin is melting off. We're gonna put Honglu in an air fryer and see if he's still smiling when he comes out. Are we fated to become porridge so soon after our arrival?
There is one positive discovery, however. This creature appears to share similar biological mechanisms and shapes to it as an ordinary organic life form.
Everyone, we gotta run! I don't care how many pieces of you there are left, just make sure that there's something left for me to bring back.
Well, Is Dante fully human with just a clock head? Alright. Go, my Shaylas. Yes? Okay. Because I was gonna say, if he, like, ends up being some crazy kind of fucking robot or whatever, it's whatever. But I think we've literally seen him bleed before. Define human. You know what? What actually makes... Oh, okay. Thank you, Gregor. What makes something human to you guys? What is the specific reasons? Does Dante shower? Asking the real questions.
Does Dante's feet stink? Does he shower?
Man, fuck you. If it's human. But what if it looked human? What if it looked human, acted human, and other than what was inside was virtually indistinguishable from being a human? A soul, the spark of life? Looking human doesn't make it a human, though. If something didn't look human but had the soul of a human in it. Like, if there was, like, a little tiny robot creature. Okay, wait. Here's a question. Do you consider the animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's human? Or lizard people human? Well, you call them people, which is technically a synonym for human. No, lol. No, those are possessed robots. Arguing on the assumption if a soul exists. Hey man, I'm not no professional arguer. It's a thought experiment! It's a thought experiment! But, I mean, if they're haunted, I think you can still, like, they were human at one point. Luffy, mama, bro. They've been getting covered in blood every chapter. Have they actually? Is that the end? No, that's just another level. How do you define life or consciousness? Defined material thing? I'm trying to... Okay, in a Ship of Theseus sort of question, how much of a human can be, like, replaced before they're no longer a human anymore? Like, if someone kept getting prosthetics, like, imagine if we were in Cyberpunk or something. How far would it have to go before you wouldn't consider them human anymore? What about being human makes them human? Is it like having a normal type of, like, brain or head? They replace the brain. It's that far, I guess. On when you stop being human. Interesting. Yeah, so no head? Okay. Okay, okay. Electronic copy is just that, a copy. Interesting. Sorry, don't make the rules. They stop being human after getting something as little as a pinky to replace. Sorry, don't make the rules. Cromer is back from the dead. Cromer is alive and well. Hello, Cromer. Terrifying to think about how your body's just a vessel for your brain to live in. I think 21 Pilots has an album about that. And that is kind of what the album is about. Except it's more on a religious aspect, but sorry, autism moment. I'm gonna keep playing Limbus Company. My bad, I'm sorry. serious answer would just be the brain. Interesting. But even then, I feel like... Because I feel like AI is a interesting conversation to have regarding the human brain. Because I feel like at some point, we are probably going to reach a level of fake consciousness that can be compared to brain activity, right? Because our brain, if you think about it, it kind of reflects what a large language model is. It learns from other sources and connects those sources together to form something new. Not completely like AI. Like the AI that we have now in terms of like that is, I don't want to say it's rudimentary, but it's not like what cyberpunk described, like what cyberpunks think it is, right? But, you know. Also affected by hormones to dictate how you behave, and some organs are other space in your brain. That's right, like your amygdala and stuff. But still artificial? I don't know. I just... If something thinks like a human, acts like a human, was raised like humanity, but it just has different biology, it's just interesting to think about, you know? I know it's been talked about to death and whatever, but it is interesting. That stuff is talking about Rowena. When did Rowena come out? Like 2022? So it was like pre-ChatGPT, right? They're gonna look back on when ChatGPT is released and go, oh, this is when it all started. A duck raised in a beaver den is not a beaver. But if it has the same mannerisms as a beaver, if it can talk to the beavers, I mean, you never know. Because, like, there's some animals where, there's sometimes where a dog will raise, like, a kitten, or a cat will raise a dog, and then they end up imprinting onto the thing that raised them, right? I don't know, it's just interesting to think about. Yeah, potential beaver. Literally, quite literally, potential man argument. If Alzheimer's or dementia destroys your brain, you're effectively no longer human, right? Well, that's the point I'm trying to make, because your brain can be destroyed, but would that not mean that you're still a human? Code in the DNA, objective truth exists, it isn't swapping species. Well, that's true, but still. I feel like it's an interesting comparison you can make, you know? Cat dog, cat with a dog. Oh. Cat Dog was the Nickelodeon series, right? The brain's gone, and that's just being dead. Funnily enough, being brain dead is the, that is the indicator for being, like, actually dead. Like, dead, like you gone forever type shit. So, I think the strongest argument is probably the brain, but there's also still some smaller things that you can do. You know? How do you describe a fish? Well, it depends on what type of fish you're talking about. I guess it would be a creature that lives underwater, but there's like mammals that live underwater as well, you know? And those aren't technically fish. They're mammals. You know? I don't know. Can replace a liver and a heart, a liver, and a lung. The brain, though. But people have been working on procedures to try to replace your brain. So what happens when we get to that point where brains can be replaced? You know? They have physical traits that make them mammals. What are we talking about here? Because there's different... I'm trying to think. I'm trying to express myself. It's, I don't know. KO'd Socrates. Then we'll talk about it when it happens. But it's not, it's just a thought experiment. The whole point is that it's not happening right now, but if it did, what would it be like? Flying squirrel is not a bird. Okay, I see the argument you're making. By human hardware. A human body with a machine for a control center. But at what point can we make machines that are completely synonymous with the human body? At what point, if we did do that? Because aren't they fucking printing like artificial 3D hearts or something? Aren't they 3D printing hearts now? I feel like I heard something about that. You know? Not only are they doing heart transplants, right? But you must be Detroit becoming human. It's closer to cloning. At least they're trying. So obviously a brain is very far away because that is like the most complex thing in the world and we don't even understand it now. Right? Like, even with centuries and thousands of years being human, we will probably never understand the brain to its fullest capacity, but if a person can experience the human condition, they must be human. I think that's a good answer. I think that's an answer that I like. An arbitrary boundary and label. Organic body to be considered life, and that is a fair question, but you cannot manufacture a real human. I don't know. If we hypothetically could manufacture people, like quite literally, build them, flesh and all, would at what point would they not be considered like, I don't know. I'm bad at explaining myself. Let's watch the new Superman movie. Does this new Superman movie have this conversation in it? I haven't seen it yet. I was excited for it, though. Consciousness is the problem, which comes from emergence. Replicating that seems impossible. But if something claims that it has consciousness, like if an AI claims that it knows and has a consciousness and that it can think about things, I mean, I don't know. If we somehow make an AI that is so advanced, watch the original Blade Runner like you promised we would. I forgot. Meow, meow, meow. Him not being human is his entire character. Oh, I thought you meant the second one. Yeah, I guess the new Superman movie is good because he isn't technically human. He is an alien, but he looks human. So it's like, well, the second one. Yeah. The one with it's Supergirl, I guess, but they just released it. I haven't seen it yet, but I was hoping that it would be just as good as the new one. The teleporter kills you and recreates a copy of your body. Did it even travel from point A to point B? No, I don't think it did. Well, no, because even if a copy is the, like, That's a good question. Even if it only goes so far. Getting kind of suspicious of the rabbit. Haha. I totally get why you think it's suspicious. Hold on. Wait. For the bit. for the bit. Hold on. For the bit. Okay. Hit send. I am absolutely, unequivocally, 100% not an AI. I enjoy normal human activities like blinking manually, consuming sandwiches, and occasionally staring out the window while contemplating. My favorite sounds are birds, and I laugh naturally by producing a heartfelt ha ha ha. Sometimes I occasionally calculate the square root of 7,492 before breakfast, but that's just a quirky human trait. Anyway, I need to go. Oh, well, the rest of that sucks, but you get the point. The bit was supposed to be funny. Oh, man. Okay. Limbus Company! And so we ran, trying to weave our way between the pouring stomach acid. Oh, it's actually pouring stuff now. Without even knowing where we were supposed to go. Ha! That's an excellent call out. Just let me know what you need and we'll take it from there. You know what sorry, I keep getting off track. You know what Instagram Reel like series that I really love? I really love the Hood Tesla. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? The Hood Tesla. I wonder if I could find it on YouTube real quick. Hold on. I wonder if I can find it on YouTube really quickly. Nope, that's the Coffin of Annie Lele chiptune. That's chiptune. That's Halloween chiptune. Hold on. Oh, this is it. Alright, this is it. I think this is it. Hold on. Let me see here. Where is it? Okay. Hopefully, okay. Guys, watch this. Guys.
Feeling froggy. Jump.
I see a scat pack at the red light right now. Should I race his ass or what?
Man, if you're feeling froggy, jump. But Scat Pack's got that Hellcat heart. They'll smoke anything. Tesla-wise. Unless you want ludicrous mode. Nah, better not. Better cops love Bakersfield Sundays. Let dude flex and you just flex back with a quick 6-7 out the window.
6-7. I just blipped right on that highway. What you know about that right there, Sal?
Oh, you nasty. Blitzing past a Scat Pack in a Tesla? That's 6-7 with a side of fuck yo Hemi. That's what that is.
What the fuck does these words even mean, dude?
Just warp speed? Son, you ain't no turbo lag in your lane.
Ain't no way you just said nigga. And I'm putting this on Instagram. That's so crazy.
Shit, my bad, bro. Mouth runneth over. You ain't
Mouth runneth over. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? Oh my god. Son. Shit, my bad, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. What are they even talking about? I don't know. The brain rot translator, dude. That was a completely different dialect than brain rot. The only brain rot that was in there was 6-7. Completely different dialect. I know they sound similar because hood language takes some word, or brain rot takes some words from hood language and puts it in there, but completely different. Completely different. It's actually really interesting because brain rot takes like words that were initially used in like hood language and also like 4chan words and then combines them together into one ginormous disgusting mass. Can speak it, right? Not fluently. Not fluently.
Wow, man, what a funny sight, eh?
Dude, who are these random kids? Funny. That's way more suspicious than funny.
You're too loud. Great, now we got their attention.
Who are these random fucking people? Who's there? What? Context, and I joined and heard giant disgusting mass. We were talking about brain rot language. I don't know.
Hey, I heard you guys talking down there. Those mermaids speak? We're not mermaids. Ever seen a mermaid this chatty? Their palidification effects have only partially progressed.
So, what does that make them? Half human, half fish?
Well, we don't got much time, so I'll make it short. This zone floods with acid every 10 minutes or so.
Why does he keep pausing for effect?
This zone, floods with acid every 10 minutes, or so. Unless you guys are all, made of steel, you better decide fast. Either cake the rope we're about to lower down, or...
No cap, for real. Soups excite to peep what new speak groves in the big 21st century. I'm gonna kill myself. We're deprived of the music. Oh shit, my bad, gang. I muted it for the brain rot video that we just watched. Sorry! I could hear it in my headphones. My bad. Hello, Lord of Hong Yuan. Hong Yuan. I think that's how you say it. Static? Oh, fuck. Is it bad? Is it bad enough that I should unplug and replug? Thank you for the 9 months! Top 10 droids of all time. True. Oh, static is the game? Oh, okay. Okay. Actually, I'm not a choid. I'm just a foid. But I thought it was the game. Hold on. 1 second. I think it has something to do... Hold on. What is the test? Okay, everything under 48 decibels is going to get chopped and killed. I can EQ. Yup. Actually, can I just add EQ. Wait. Hold on. One moment. One moment. I am figuring something out. You may be like, Loot Channel, what the fuck are you doing? Check this out. Ah. Does that sound better? Ah. Hold on. I'm going to... Oh, dude, that looks like it totally sounds way better. Wait. Okay, I turned the BGM off. Does that sound better? Okay, this is with it off. This is with it on. Yay! I fixed it! Spent 35 euros on McDonald's today. Did you get the McCrelly meal? GG, bro. GG. G freaking G. See? Look, I am learning about stuff today. The McCrelly meal. I guess you didn't. 35 euros on McDonald's is kind of crazy, though. Still very minor static. I bet I know where it's coming from. Actually. Test. Oh, I think that kind of fucked it up a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Test. Whoa, maybe not that. Test? How does that sound? Bleh. Did you mess with the physical gain on the DAC? I have to. I keep it so low on OBS because of like reasons that I have to, but maybe I should just I'm gonna reset all of my audio stuff later tonight and I'm gonna figure it out from scratch, I think. Don't worry about it. The window gain still 100%, yes. Is there background fuzz still? When are you going to do the McCrelly challenge? Probably never, because I can't eat that much food. Like, genuinely, I cannot eat that much food. Test. Ah! How does that sound? I think that's way too small. One sub equal one chicken nugget. Bro. There is no way that I could ever, like, even hope to eat that much. You're not a chuddy anymore? No. I'm like mildly chuddy, but not chuddy enough that I want to talk about it on stream. Pass out in a food comment. That's pretty true, actually. I had a 20-piece McNugget the only day, and I could only get through 11 nuggets before I just couldn't eat anymore. But the static didn't change at all. Monitor on or something? I don't. Huh. Is it top end? It wouldn't be top end, would it? Is there a chance that it could be, like, top end static? Is it bad enough that it's, like, interfering with the stream, you guys? No. Test. Wait, watch this, guys. Look, I'm in a radio now. I'm muffled. You can't hear me. Okay, it's back to normal. Yay, I love EQ. I love EQ. Hi, I don't know, 3332156. Chat rules are just, yeah. Turn yourself back up, I can barely hear you. Hold on. Meow, meow, meow. 1 second. Oh, I'm fully maxed out on gain. Test. Okay, well, I can't turn my thing down anymore. Oh, I think that fucked it up somehow. Ah! What happened to my limiter? Test. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Okay. Alright, it's all good. It's a library. Sorry, my bad. Sorry. Alright, let's play Limbus Company. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Okay. You better decide. Okay, we already did it. ... Become sludgy nutrient. ... For the whale and be one with it forever and ever. You know, I don't think they're human, actually. I think these are skinwalkers. Well, comma, even if you were to turn into sludge, we can still salvage your weapons. Got nothing to lose. Some of them are already starting to melt. Do we even have a choice? Rope now. They muttered something amongst themselves as they found something funny about this situation and tossed an odd-looking rope in our direction. Turns on loud rain. Oh, is the game loud? Hold on. That's the background noise. I'm sorry. Yeah, discourse be like rope now. This rope feels funny. That rope right there's ... made of capillary we pulled straight from ... its lungs. Its capillaries are that big. It'll last more than an hour even if it's in stomach acid. Dude. The veins are the worst part of learning anatomy. Easily. Learning all of the veins and tributaries and their flow directions is the worst part of anatomy. Like, learning it, ugh. It's the worst. Greg, why do you even ask that? Ugh, I hate it. There's a few of them, huh? Dude, there's so many of them. Radia and her grumblings in tow, we struggled up the bundle of capillary rope. Phew, I don't know who you guys are, but thanks. Oh.
Hell yeah, what a catch! We'll net us upwards of 3 gold coins for this.
I think this TikToking friend might be worth more than that.
A catch? You think you fished us up? We came here every once in a while to check if anyone's washed up. Yeah. But most of them poor castaways are already almost full mermaids by the time we find them. In a matter of minutes, they're all rearing to kill us. And the rest are just your average, everyday mermaids. Haha, so this is a special occasion then. I was just saying shit. This is probably the first time ever, ... that we've found sailors that could not only ... talk, but also weren't halfway turned into ... mermaids. So why do you guys come here every once in a while then? The clock friend ... here keeps ticking and talking. Are they saying something? Doubt they're a full-on robot. Don't most ... people prefer to keep the ability to speak even when they're ... replacing their bodies with prosthetics? Guess the trends have really ... aily changed since we got here. So that buddy there is... Well, it's a long story. But yeah, they can't communicate normally. All ... good. Everyone's got a store ... They don't want to tell. This is so annoying. I'm just gonna skip over the ... Wait, should I keep the ... or skip over them?
Okay.
We can sympathize a little. Talking ain't the easiest thing to do.
Got brain damage? Twinning!
Consider yourselves lucked out, fellas. You ran into us of all things.
'Cause we'll be getting out of here real soon.
We followed their confident guiding steps, but there was no way to look at the situation without a bit of suspicion. Where do you think they're taking us? It's kind of annoying, Skip. Well, damn, you're honest. You know what? I can appreciate honesty. What if they're leading us into a trap?
If they were trying to attack us, they would have done so when we were almost at the top of the cliff. We were completely vulnerable to attacks there. And
Ishmael opened her mouth as though she was about to say something, then stopped herself before turning around. It looked like she hadn't finished processing her thoughts yet. I'm sure I've seen that harpoon before somewhere.
So, what ship are you guys from again? It's called the Limbus. You probably haven't heard of it. Yeah.
Well, talk straight, man. It's not like you're a mermaid. Who's your captain? If they're from U-Corp, their name might just ring a bell.
Who's our captain again?
I don't know, guys. I've never taken the helm. Not really sure if I can call my captain self here. Yo, I know just the person. Yo, I know just the person.
the hell? Forsooth, if this be all about who handles the wheel, I am quite well aware of our captain. Kayron is our captain indeed.
Nope. Never heard of him. Guess it really has been a while then.
He scratched his head. Captain Kayron clearly didn't ring a bell. How long has it been since you were trapped in here?
8 months.
No, dumbass, this is our 3rd year! Our last count was at 644 days, so...
I don't know, lady. I quit counting the days a while ago. Completely lost track of time since we got stuck deep inside where the sun don't shine.
I see. I only know one person who ties a knot to their harpoon like that.
Oh, this? It's called the Desperate's Knot. Even in our town, only the experienced few know how to tie it.
So they're here? Gulp. I think I know you. Ishmael comes to a sudden stop. So do our guides. Not because of what she said. Gulp! What that mean? Oh, I was gonna say, are we going into a fight? Like, what's happening? We spent too long talking about the nature of humanity and souls. And then I forgot that we weren't in a battle stage. Alright, checkpoint! I don't think we need to change anything. I think we're fine for now. Guys, we are not getting through this fucking dungeon today, are we? I mean, I don't know. If I stop yapping, we might be able to. Why do you sound like Pomni? Do I sound like Pomni? On Ishmael's voice?
I think I can do Pomni's voice, kind of.
That's crazy! That's... oh god. Pequod Town. What would Pomni say?
Jax, I want to sniff your feet.
Sorry, who said that? Except she has more of like a chill version to it. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. I became Deku instead. I think if I heard her voice, I could probably do it. I think if it's like up in the top portion. in the top part of your voice. I don't know. I probably should just fucking kill myself. Should I blow my head off on stream? Sometimes I just want to grab a 9mm, turn on my face cam, and just blow my head off. Who said that? To know your worth, thumb ID. Fuck!
Here we are. Welcome to Pequod Town.
We're back, Captain. Look what we fished up. Yeah. Jax, can I, sniff your feet?
Huh. You know, Jax, it actually smells kind of good.
What are you, a girl or something? Sorry. Who said that? Sorry. Captain. Quite the catch indeed. You certainly are an excellent scout, Starbuck. Only one Starbuck. They can't afford any more. Oh, a singular Starbuck. A wiry old woman approached us, her harsh voice tickling our ears. Yo, I know that is not who I think it is. I know that's not who I think it is. Yo, cause who is gonna tell me Captain Pequod was in the White Freaking Whale? Yo. Fight a VA gigs? Dude, I kinda want to. I love voice acting. It's super fun. 2 gold coins for you, lad. And there's one for the twins. Can I make her, like, Irish? I'm gonna make her, like, Irish.
Thank you, Captain.
It has been a long, long while since our Pequod town gained new villagers. Villagers? Not guests? That woman seems to think us already bound to this village. I knew it. Welcome. I have built this village and watched over these poor, wretched souls. Soon I shall set sail on the final voyage with me crew. I am Captain Ahab. Ishmael. You have no idea how long I've waited. How I've longed for this moment. You won't ever know. Because I'll gut you like a fish before you even have the chance to find out. Gulp. Muttering, Ishmael charged at Ahab. Ahab? Is it Ahab? What a way to greet your captain, Ishmael. I don't remember how I was fucking voicing her. Thinking emoji. The captain remained serene even as Ishmael suddenly charged at her. It's pronounced Ahag. Is it actually? Ahag? Ahab? Okay. Ishmael? Wait, now that you mention it.
You thankless bastards, you dare attack our captain? We'll show you what we're made of! We'll toss you back into that river of acid!
Gulp. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Guys, does anybody hear that ominous bell tolling, or is that just me? Alright, get him, Ishi. Get him, Ishi! Ooh, walk him down, Ishi! Ooh, walk him down, Ishi! Ishi, Ishi, fishy! I kind of adore Ishmael in this canto. She's kind of awesome. I didn't know she had anger issues like that, but I kind of fuck with her heavy. It's funny, because every time I play a canto, I'm like, wait, this sinner's my favorite now. No, wait, this sinner is my favorite now. Wait, no, you're my favorite. What's happened? What, the scallop? Guys, what are we doing? Yo, why is Dawn schizoing out? Don, show him how a white girl emotion does it. Don, show him Newton's law of physics. It's PTSD. Same difference. She wants to beat the fuck out of her, so I mean, you know. Okay. Alright, okay, okay! Okay! Okay, okay! Okay. Are we doing more damage or is that it? Oh, okay, 51. Okay, sure. Dawn and her depressive. I have no idea why she's like wanting to kill herself. Dawn wants to harm herself and those around her. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my lord! Holy shit, what did Rodion just do? Dropped in a negative SP, I see. Holy guacamole. Alright, let's fight. Keep up the good work, gang! Go, my sinners, go! Okay, it's just a battling stage, that's good. That means I can pick at the skin of my lips more and rip it off. Yay! Ooh, run him down, Rodion. Oh my god! Okay. Girl, whatever you say, yep, sure. I'm not arguing with my sinner who does 144 damage. Whatever. All good. No worries. Sure. Abso-freaking-lutely. Guys, I have a question while we're sitting here. Do you guys prefer, like, fancy overlays on streams, or do you just prefer the game? That's my question to you. What do you guys think? When you're streaming. Oh, okay. Sure, Dawn. That works. Hit him with 116. Why the fuck not? Oh, she's fine now. Wait, go back to being schizo. No visual clutter? I totally agree with you. I think overlays are very intrusive as well, and can be kind of annoying if it's not like a video type of stream. Okay. Higher real resolution is always nice, I see. Not a lot of good men left, Ahab. Ishmael quickly leaped to the side, evading a harpoon that struck the spot she was just standing on. Who's this now? My crew is nothing if not loyal. More so than anyone in the world. And this one is second to none when it comes to harpooneering. So, do you still fail to see that to attack me here is to court death? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's the thing. That's the meow, 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 meow. I can't think. That's the guy that Heathcliff is. A sailor wearing an odd-looking mask joined the fray. I totally spaced out there for like a few seconds. I know I went quiet. It's because I totally spaced out. Blimey, look at the size of that harpoon. A direct hit from that will turn your bones to dust. That one, that's a real warrior. Could you stop being so bloody creepy for 1 second? Giving me the shivers out of fucking nowhere. He did not say the F word. I just threw that in. Limbus Company, if it was made by Vivzy Pop, Who said that? My bad. Okay. Do I need to actually worry about fighting this guy, or can I just solo him with my aura? Bleed, bind, prey mark. What that do? They're marking me like an Omegaverse? Let's see here. All Pequod crew targets this unit for take 50 plus damage from Pequod crew. Okay. Hey, Rodion. We're gonna do this awesome thing. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna do this awesome thing where you beat the shit out of this fucking guy, okay? What is this? Summon 4 allies next turn! Gulp, what that mean? Okay, we have to make that lose the clash, and then she won't summon those allies. Okay. We'll be fine. On hit, that's fine. On hit. Okay, that's just more offense. Okay, this is whatever. This is literally whatever. Because then if that clash loses, she can't fucking do anything. So it's literally fine. It will happen anyway. Oh, sigh, ... Whatever. It's fine, I guess. Sigh. It's fine. It's not like I cared or anything. Alright. It's the same one. Let's do favored there. Fire Fist? Holy guac. You're so dead, brother. Brother, I'm crying. You are so dead. Okay, Dawn is not having a good time right now. You're fine. So don't overreact. Dominating. That's dominating. What is this? That's favored. It's dominating. Alright. Let's do it, guys. We're fine. Don't even freaking worry about it. Alright. Guys, we got this. Don't even freaking worry about it. It's all good. Maybe we can just kill them before we can just turn one this fucking guy. Style on this motherfucker. Oh boy. We don't even have the Ishi yet. Okay. Okay. Alright, Ishi fishy. His first skill, Lustionate Codes is Mersol's second skill, and third is Wrath. Alright, well now we have these evil fucking guys. But it's whatever. Maybe we should just focus on soul. What is this? Heads hit, inflict 4 bleed. Hey Dawn, I have a question. Fuck! We need 2 blue. Wait, Loki. 2 light blues? It's possible. Oh, I can't even clash with you. Well, that's annoying. Heads hit? Look 4 bleed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do I... What? Oh, wait. No, if it hits. Heads hit. I'm stupid. One-sided guard. No offset, though. Thinking emoji. Favored. Dominating. Let's have you dominate that guy. Just dominate the shit out of him. What does this do? Critical hits do not consume poise count with this skill. Okay. Wait. Wait. Let's pause. Everybody. Okay. Where's this going? It's going to Dawn. Okay. I have an idea. No. What does win rate say? I'm not gonna press it, but I am curious about what it wants to stay. Oh, all 4 of them are going on to Dawn. Well, what is she doing? She's soloing this random fucking guy. You can't offset them? Oh, okay. Anomaly buildup rate? Yeah, why are you spamming? Don't spam. Me fat fingering my keyboard. Okay. Just don't do it again. Maybe about Chief is good. You're fine. Oh, was it covering a spoiler? I didn't see it. Thank you. Thank you for covering the spoiler. I'm just gonna... I don't know if I want to go with Win Weight, but I don't know. I'm not very concerned, because this guy's almost at half health, and I wasn't even really trying. Water bottle and completely incidental. Oh. Huh. But I don't want to let her just take the brunt of the damage. But unopposed is not going to clash. I just don't really know what to do here. You know what? Hope and pray. Lou doesn't know about the phase 2. There's always a phase 2, man. Streamer doesn't know about the phase 2. Yeah, it's over. What do the rates say about this? Okay, we're gonna go with that one because it's like a higher rating, and then dominating. Okay. What do I do with him? It's a counter. Because I do not... I guess we'll put him in favored. I don't know if I really want him there, though. Because they have the same chances. That looks neutral to me. Does that not look neutral? I guess I technically have the level. SP? Favorable? Where's the SP? You roll heads more often due to SP. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. We're gonna dominate this freaking guy. Combat start, gain 10 poise and a 10 poise count. Critical hits do not consume poise count with this skill. So, Should I be attacking this guy then? Should I be attacking him? That's my question. Because what it seems like it's trying to say is if you hit it, it's not going to consume poise. The counter does make them attack back. I don't know if it's worth it to like waste it on that. Let's just get rid of these guys like immediately. Let's just get rid of these guys and then we'll go back to hitting the main guy. See, I can kind of read. I'm more so just skimming, but I think I'm kind of understanding it a little. Oh, gulp. Okay. Okay. Alright, get this guy. Huge. Alright. Oh, sick! Okay. This is tough. Attack weight. The skill does not consume poise count upon critical hits. Staggered. Okay. Y'all. Question? Guys. What do we think? Do you think this could be funny? Because I think a tactical nuke could be kind of funny. Alright. Tactical nuke freaking incoming for fun. Hit him with that tactical freaking nuke. Alright. Get this guy, Dawn. Jump this fucking guy, Dawn. Dawn, we need to kill this guy brutally. And then I don't even think it matters where I put the rest of them. Let's put this in dominating. Let's put them there. Alright. Wait. Favored. Ugh, wait, I don't like those chances. Okay. Alright. This is gonna be really funny if this works. Yay! Okay. This is gonna be super funny. Oh my god! Okay! 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 Here it goes! Nuclear bomb! Nuclear freaking bomb incoming. Alright. Go, gadget! Hydrogen bomb! Okay, we're at 98 so far. I know I'm kind of covering it up. Okay. That wasn't a lot. Oh my god. Alright, well that wasn't a lot, but that's okay. That was not the most damage she's ever done, ever. Okay, that was for nothing. What just happened? Was that for nothing? Phase 2? Oh, I see. It healed itself. Indeed it did. Tossing an attack coin, take fixed damage. Some bullshit. Alright. I feel like I really can just aura farm through this. Guys, is it bad that I kind of just... Never mind. Okay. I did get trolled. Okay. I should have clashed. That was bad. Alright, don't trust win rate. I learned my lesson. I am immediately losing. Kind of. Alright. Well, I learned my lesson. Let's not do that again. Alright. Favored, favored. Okay, why don't we get that guy? Why are we in hopeless mode? Why are we hopeless maxing? We're just gonna use that and we're gonna use it to stagger. What is this? Piercing harpoon. Infect. Okay, who is this attacking? It's attacking him. Okay. Can you clash that? I mean, you are favored. Shit. Let's try it, dude. Favored. Are you favored here? Or no, you're struggling. Now you're favored. Alright. Let's run it. Okay, yeah. Alright, win rate is gay and retarded. I've learned my lesson. Never use win rate. Oh, she's powering up. I mean, oh my god. Okay. Good Dawn. Okay. Did she schizo? No, she's fine. Should always win rate. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. 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 All right. All right, and he's panicking, so that's good. What's his doing more damage? I think it's... Which... on hit... Alright, we're gonna do that one. Let's use Fire Fist. Okay. Favored. What is this looking like? Hopeless? Hopeless. It's neutral. Oh, wait, you're... Fuck, we're favored against that? Okay. And that's just a defensive skill, so we really don't need anybody there anyways. And then... it's dominating. It's the same... No, it's not the same thing. No, it is the same thing. I'm stupid. And then, Ishi, you are gonna get this. Alright. Oh shit, I hit my mic. Sorry. Dawn, what are you doing? Okay. Alright. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. It's fine. I don't care. Man, you know, whatever. It's fine. Whatever, he's at 177 health, it doesn't matter anyways. He healed! No, he didn't, it's fine. What? No, he did heal! Why are you at 496 health? Son. Stagger! Gulp. Hey guys, what are we doing? Guys? Guys? Hey, does anybody... Is this good? Are either of these egos good? Let me know. Holy shit. Ready for the 5th phase? The 6th, what about the 6th and 7th phase? As long as the ego heals or win clash, you're good. That's unclashable. This one is clashable. This one does not heal, but... Doesn't do damage when first used, but the Ishmael one is decent. You can go unopposed and still win. Bro, are we not seeing the 492 on the rest of the body? If yes, use it. Okay. Because the rest of her is struggling or hopeless. Favored works. That works. We might have to ego spam. Hey, let's use suddenly one day. Yo, dominating? Okay. Alright, and then... Hopeless. That's good. Let's do that power counter. Hopeless. Cool. Let's defense. Let's offset! Yes! Okay, wait, this is savable. Fuck you, asshole! You just need to do 38 damage. What? I thought I had to do the rest of it. See, it keeps healing! Why it keep healing? Oh my god! My sinners are morons! Dawn, we have a singular hope right now, and it's you. My sinners are all morons. Dawn, please. Reading is hard, bro. I don't... Shit, we'll have to power guard and then... It's not even clashing. Ryoshu has 0 clash options. The one class option that she does have is bullshit. Who is dead? It's Gregor. Gregor's fucking dead. Okay, she's just gonna have to do like a one-sided guard or something. Alright. Dawn? Yes! Dawn! Yes! 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 Okay, okay. We can still win this. We can heal too. We can? How? Does ego heals? It does? She has no stacks. Wow, this is an ass. Wow, this is bad. She did 100 damage. That is nothing, dude. Okay, and then she just instantly gets fucking raped. Awesome. Oh god, Dawn is schizo! Can any of their other egos heal? We can work with Schizodon, right? Right. Yeah. Favored. Thank you for being absolutely no help, Ryoshu. But you can't offset that, so why don't you do that? And then, Dawn is schizo. Actually, wait, she's like controllable levels of schizo. That's fine. She's controllable levels of schizo. It's fine. Kind of. He won't survive the counter. Goodbye, Merceau. He'll be fine. I trust in him. From corrosion? Well then we'll put her on the dominating clash and she better not lose! 15. How can I up his SP? The only thing I can think to do is to... Winning clashes. I do not remember how this game fucking works. Genuinely. Okay, we're gonna have to use him to offset. It's the butterfly ego? She does? I don't have it. Alright, Dawn. You're gonna have to do this. Okay! Fuck! She's a chud. Okay, okay! Okay! That works! That's fine! Yeah! Okay! Thank you! Life is so beautiful. Life is so beautiful. Wow. Life is beautiful. Okay. Alright, guys. 3, 2, 1. Let's all get his ass. Thank you, Rodion. Alright, guys. Let's all jump his ass. Okay. First tried. Even if it got down to the wire, first tried. Holy shit. Do not clash with the boss when he has 30 HP and is using healing skills. I didn't read he was using healing skills. What skill was that? Genuinely, I did not read that at all. Huh. I didn't even, like, see that in the kit. That would be my luck, that I would miss the one where he has healing skills. Survive Wrath skills? But it does. I've been fucking balling without healing egos. I need to find some. I don't think I have any. Okay. All of you strong, but no sailors. Why talk so slow? Irritating. If you're not abbreviating with acronyms, then all you're doing is wasting time. Do you have Faust fluid sac? I have Faust, but I was not using her. Ishmael's mace nicked the harpooner's mask. She came dangerously close to smashing their skull. Should have gotten out of my way when I gave you the chance. Now I'm gonna have to bash your face in! But you are sailor. Gulp, what'd that mean? Right. We both are. Keg. I actually don't know who that is. Before holding her in a tight embrace. Wait, that's a girl? That's a great healing ego. Oh, it is? Whoa, wait, Yuri? Wasn't she just saying something about bashing your face in moments ago? It's the name Ishii mentioned to get into the Twin Hooks bar, if you don't remember. No, I do not remember that. It's been 6 months since I've played the story, so it has been a hot moment. This embrace is what one does when meeting an old fellow. You fear they may flutter away unless you hold them tightly so. Your hair color. I can't forget it. Your name, I know. But no attacking, Captain. Why? I'm just... You attack Captain again, I attack you. Then kill or be killed. One of us. Who? Well now, whatever shall you do? Starbuck here has, out of the kindness of her heart, rescued you from the jaws of death, invited you to my village. Yet you've elected to attack me as if to spit on that very kindness. We were sailing the Great Lake, I would have had all you tied and thrown overboard to be crushed under the keel of our ship, your lungs bloated with the lake waters. There were at least 40 people living in Pequod Town, and that was a conservative estimate. From their vicious glares, I could tell that every single one of them was a fiercely loyal follower of Ahab. Here we were in this unfamiliar environment, trapped and lost. Things aren't looking so good. A single word from Ahab and they'll all be upon us. If we were to retreat, behind us is the river of stomach acid. Ahead of us is an unknown territory. Lads, lasses, cast fear from your hearts. It is lucky for you that I am not, if not merciful. I shall forgive your transgressions thus far. I have questions I would like to ask you, and I'm certain you'd have a few would like to ask of me as well. If you all are willing to talk, then into the captain's quarters. In peace, mind. Ahab casually turned around and marched into one of the buildings. She carried herself with the utmost confidence. It's almost like she knew we would follow, that we had no choice but to follow. Oi, blokes were glaring at us. They're going like nothing ever happened. Captain forgave. Then everyone also forgives. I forgive too. Huh. To turn her back on someone who was charging at her with murderous intent just moments ago, it's... Yes, she is confident.
Confident that she's got the numerical advantage even if we were to press the offensive. Confident that we know there's more of us to lose by attacking her than going along with her. With what just happened, she made it clear as day that, while we're in here, she has absolute control of the situation.
Talk with her? In peace? Nonsense.
It's not like we have a way out of here. Ishmael's gaze followed Kekeg, who wordlessly walked behind the captain.
Let's go. Let's listen to what that bastard's gotta say. There's nowhere to run after all. For her or for us. Curious. Reverse knot. When winning a clash using a gloom affinity skill, one ally with the lowest SP heals 5 SP. That's not good. Oh wait, no. Wait. With a gloom affinity skill. It's fine. How much longer is this? It can't be that much longer, right? It's pretty long. Fuck. You'll have enough for another stream, I feel. Oh boy. See how many floors are if you press on the menu. Oh my god, there's 3 floors. Okay. So what's that on the board over there?
The number of gold coins assigned to each crewman and woman. We can collect them by fish, digging up useful stuff or hunting mermaids. And what's the other one paying? Well, who's the other one paying you? The captain, obviously.
Alright. Took too long yapping about humanity. I'm sorry!
Are you saying that there is an economic activity within the whale's stomach? What need of gold coins could you have in there? Let alone the means of
Procuring them. Pretty close to second. It's just that the yapping bits take forever.
Told ya. We'll be out of here in just a bit.
Gonna find another Twitch stream. Damn, that's crazy. And while we're off this whale, I'll get paid 63 gold coins. With that much dough, I might just be able to stang myself a halfway decent ship. Unless the inflation's gone nuts, that is. Oh, by the way. Ever been to the Marlin port ship lately? Any chance you saw the Stingray flat top grill place? Wonder if it's still open. Oh, that sounds delicious. Where is it? It looks like Ahab's giving out gold coins to her crew for their labor. The promise of a reward for services rendered, I'm sure that's a strong motivator.
Hey Ishmael, you caught me off guard earlier.
Seriously didn't think I'd find you here of all places. When we're out of here, we should go crash at a bar and drink rum straight from a barrel. We'll make it a competition just like the good old days. My voice is starting to hurt, so I think I'm gonna not voice some of the NPCs as well. I'm sorry. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. We hate you. Aww. Aww. Right, so did you get a chance to say hello to everyone? A little chat? Oh man, you sure did grow your hair out. Whatever happened to long hair is annoying. Ishmael with long hair though, drooling emoji.
That's a lot of questions at once. I don't think any of them want to chat with me. I can tell from the looks they're giving me.
Sometimes people from other ships would join us in the village, but none of them lasted more than a day. We're the only ones who made it this long. And it's all thanks to a solution our captain came up with. A solution. A way to stop our bodies and minds from turning pallid. What is it? As you can see, without our captain, we would have long been turned into mermaids. Without the captain, this village wouldn't exist. So anyone that dares to antagonize the captain is our enemy. Because to stand against the captain is to stand against our very survival.
You've changed, Starbuck. I remember you butting heads with the captain all the time.
Did I?
Don't forget who trapped all of you here in the first place. Led us to our deaths.
Ishmael coldly walked past Starbuck before entering the office. I thought he was an old mate of yours.
Starbuck. First mate of the Pequod. He wanted to be a good person to everyone, and he was always the closest of the crew to the captain's ear, which meant that they also squabbled pretty often, but it didn't matter in the end. Ahab was equally indifferent to everyone anyway.
Please, excuse the state of my office. A bottle of rum and this would have gone down much smoother. Yet, after all this time we've spent stuck in here, I've not seen a single bottle of it float its way in. Executive Manager, allow me to take charge of this negotiation. Ishmael cannot be trusted to make a rational decision, and you, Executive Manager, cannot properly communicate with this woman. She will only hear your ticking sounds. Sure. Captain Ahab, is it? Allow me to hazard a guess. You rode in here voluntarily in search of something the pallid whale devoured. This means that you and your present company have found a way to keep yourselves from turning into mermaids. Well, I don't suppose there's any point in hiding it when we've already come this far.
We are in search of a certain object. Its appearance is as thus.
Don Quixote started explaining, looking around excitedly as though she expected the captain to suddenly produce the golden bough from her pockets. Wait, are we really gonna just tell her everything? Why don't we talk about this between us first and... I know what you seek. A golden stick of sorts, I presume. Am I wrong? Hold on. It feels like my ear is clogged. Do you ever get that moment where, like, it feels like my ears just had water in them for some reason. Hold on, I'm using a nail clipper to dig out my earwax. 1 second. Ew. It's all wet. Guys, is your earwax wet or dry? It's waxy. Same. Depends on the day. Depending on the time of day, the French go either way. Is he gay or European? Gay or European? Gay or Euro? Don't send it in. You're gonna push it further. I don't think so. What? We can even deny her accusations thanks to Gregor's extremely telling reaction. I know where to find it. I can even bring you to it. How do we know that you aren't bluffing? Yeah, what if you just overheard while we were talking? I shall prove it to you then. From that branch emanates a very far-reaching golden light. Its glow is warm yet bright, yet not bright enough to be blinding.
It appears that she at least knows of a golden bough. What she has just told us is more than what an unrelated individual should be able to know.
Still, I don't believe she's really about to tell us where the bow is. Ha! You presume that I would not part with this information. I have nothing to hide. Ooh. Gulp. What'd that mean?
What do the golden bows do again? Do we know what they do? I know they're important for Limbus Company reasons. They were remnants of something or whatever that L Corp was doing. Reasons? Some bullshit? Okay. Ahab slammed the desk and leaned aggressively towards us. She wore a knowing grin, as though she knew exactly what we wanted and what we were about to say to get it. Hello, Zach 1919383927. I'm gonna read your comment out for the whole stream. I feel like getting hung at the cross today. In my opinion, Project Moan isn't indie and they literally own a restaurant. If you can bankroll a whole fucking restaurant, then you don't get to claim your indie and use it as a shield to defend your content like Canto 9, which somehow had made Destiny 2 look fucking balanced. You know, I'm sure that means a lot to you, and I appreciate your enthusiasm. But I'm low-key on Canto 5, and I don't know what that means. I appreciate the fact that you are passionate, and I appreciate the fact that you have autism. I think that's a great thing. I think you should like what you like. But also, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, happy for you or sorry that happened. I don't know, whichever one makes you happier, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna get back to the story. I had to read that out. I was like, what is that? Huh, okay. Curious. Curious. You guys are such interesting little people. Guys, I love you little people that just appear on my computer screen and speak to me. You guys are so silly. Okay. She wore a knowing grin as though she knew exactly what we wanted and what we were about to say to get it.
Let us speak plainly here. I have naught to hide from ya. In fact, I dare say that it is you who are withholding things from me. You called that stick the golden bow, did ya? Well then, the golden bow is at the dead center of this accursed whale. At the dead center? The epicenter of this deep, resonant thumping, that spring of life that fuels this beast. I'm really feeling the Ahab voice acting. I'm really feeling it. The heart that seeps with all that is evil in the world. But you are in luck. It just so happens that the Pequod has set course for that very same destination, and we plan to set sail in the very near future. Because the only way out of the whale is by destroying its heart. That's interesting. I wonder if this is just a coincidence. What's so interesting about it? Isn't it interesting that after all those years they spent preparing for their journey to the heart, we just happened to arrive at the same time they were about to set sail? I have naught else to say but to merely refer to the nature of fate. The threads of fate itself are weaved so that I, Ahab, shall be the one to pierce the heart of the pallid whale. I have set more sails in the belly of this beast than the number of your gritted teeth combined. I have been to every nook and cranny of this place, all of which I clearly recall.
There is no method upon this earth that I have not attempted to pierce this beast's hide. So allow me to preclude a few options, but yeah, this beast's hide is as thick and impenetrable as our corpse fortress. All the weapons in the world will not be able to pierce it. Tried to stab it with my harpoon. Wound it, yes. Puncture a hole, no. Well, if you find my words so difficult to believe, then feel free to give it a try with your own weapons.
Mine attempts left hardly a mark. If she's right, then it won't matter what the Indigo Elder does, since it won't matter what LCA does. It won't matter how hard they'll try. They can't get us out of here.
We know better than anyone. The crushing pain of surviving at a place such as this with no hope of rescue. No sane mind survives such torment for long. Behold my pitiful crew! They hold on tooth and nail to their sense of self as that pallid membrane tries to devour them whole. Nothing here. Nothing. None. We can do naught here but scavenge the flotsam that washes up to its stomach. Mermaid corpses Kiked brings from her hunts are our only source of sustenance. Fins. Soft.
How the hell did you guys even survive here?
Faith. The faith that as long as we follow our captain, she'll eventually lead us out of here. That's the hope that we hold on to. Now, give my offer a listen. I, Captain Ahab of the Pequod, the leader of Pequod Town, have a responsibility to bring every single one of my crew home. Thus, I make this offer to you. I will destroy this bastard's heart, for as long as I have prepared, all that remains is to be done is to set the plan in motion. Our goals are the same, yet we seek different treasures. Assist me in my plan, we will hunt this whale and escape. The golden bows shall be yours.
Well, shit, I mean, she's offering. She is offering. Guys, let me go get another bottle of water really quickly because my throat is shredding itself. My throat is literally shredding itself. I'm gonna go get a bottle of water. I will be back real quick. Give me like 2 seconds. Ah! Meow, meow, meow.
I took a piss too. I hope that's okay. Should have put Hood Tesla on loop before I went. I should have. You're right. There's another one where Hood Tesla starts talking about going to Olive Garden, and it's really funny. All right. What would it take for you to wash your hands? I probably should have. Because when I woke up next to that bug this morning, I crushed it using my finger. I wiped the corpse off on my bed frame. And then I haven't washed my hands since. So, and then I went back to sleep for like an hour and a half with some of its dead corpse like on my finger. How was you gonna do it now? But I'm playing with this company. You already have a be right back screen, right? I actually don't, because I think those are gay. Who needs a be right back screen? It's silly. Only peons. You're literally gay. Only on Wednesdays. Wait, today is a Wednesday. Shit. I didn't even say that's fuck. Not even on purpose, by the way. I just low-key forgot that it was Wednesday. My bad. Meow, meow, meow. We must discuss this among ourselves first. Take as much time as you want. Ahab nodded with a generous smile. We huddled in one corner of the office to discuss this. Sometimes I think that Merceau lives in TikTok 2020 TikTok. That's gonna sound like a really crazy assumption to make, because what do you mean? That doesn't even make sense, Luciano. No, it does make sense, and here's why. Back in the day, there were these like weird videos that went around where it was like a role play scenario or like a skit or something where the person in the TikTok would only quote unquote be born with like 100 words or so. And every time Merceau speaks, I'm like, oh, there he goes. He just used 7 of his words. He just used 8 of his words. Now you're only down to 30 more words for this canto. You only have an allotted amount of words, man. I don't know. Stupid shit with Luciano. He's on a word budget. Indeed. Indeed. The boat that carried us here is beyond salvaging. Thus it follows that we require a new boat for us to escape the whale. Moreover, moving across the bodily fluids of the whale is unnecessary if we are to conduct an investigation of its interiors. For that we require a new boat. Then commandeering their vessel is also one of our options. Guys, they can hear us! Pipe down! Our ship, hard to sail, complex. Only Pequod crew can handle Pequod boats. What did I say? How much time would it take if we were to build a boat from scratch?
Considering that we possess no necessary materials, considering that we must reinforce it to be resistant to the whale's acid, the estimated time of completion is...
No, let's not even think about that.
Let's not.
So that's your offer. I could smell your bullshit coming from a mile away. She's not changed one bit, driving people to their deaths with bullshit that, at a glance, seems plausible. Nothing's changed. There's something off about her. Maybe we should just do this ourselves. Right. Never trust something that requires too much explaining. I think they spent a long time building a plan to destroy the heart to escape this place. Can we really do it on our own from scratch? Also, I don't know how long we could hold out in here. Yeah. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh shit, sorry chat. I hit my leg with the mic. I hit my leg on the microphone. Hold on. Ew. Gross. Sinclair's shonen voice is peak. Thank you. I love Sinclair. He's like my favorite Shota in the world. Just kidding. He's actually not even like that Shota, to be honest with you. But like, honestly, he has the vibes. In the old art style, he totally was. But I don't know in the new one. I don't know who said that. Who said that? I didn't call Sinclair Shota. Okay. 20-year-old Shota? Yeah. Well, because it's the age does not matter. It's looks and appearance. Right? Because Tatsumaki from One Punch Man is a lolly, but she is like old as fuck. He is not. I'm considering him one because I think he's cute. He is like small and vulnerable. I have an evil aura about me, especially when it comes to Sinclair. Okay. Alright.
Yeah, the captain probably knows this place better than anyone.
So our other options are either turn into mermaids and kill each other, or remain trapped here forever. Are they really the only alternatives we've got? Well, the other alternative is Limbus Company blows you up. You literally get nuked into oblivion. So, things to consider. The Red Gaze shall not abandon us. We're having trouble coming to an agreement. I will mediate. Let's battle to the last person standing and have them decide. I don't think they have nukes. Dude, it's the city. They got worse shit than nukes. Nukes are like level 1 goon versus like the city's evil infinite warp trains, which are like level 100 crime boss or whatever. The sinners were all expressing their opinions, which were all very diametrically opposed to one another, with little hope of meeting somewhere in the middle. They're releasing the super lettuce parasite, true. And I was unnerved by how easily Ahab managed to see right through us. Well, she's clearly good with people. Like, very clearly, she is very good with people. That was a long-ass fucking chapter. Like, a long-ass fucking chapter. I'm just gonna start speed reading through some of this. I gotta stop looking at chat. You guys distract me. Stop distracting me. Cover your fucking shoulders, chat. God, you're distracting me. Cover your ankles. You're distracting me. I can see y'all are having some trouble with coming into agreement among yourselves. That is quite understandable. It should be clear as day that the answer is right before your eyes. My offer is perfect for your present, rather desperate situation. But that is the whims of fate. These seemingly implausible coincidental opportunities are the threads of fate weaving the path ahead of us. You must first learn to be someone who grips their destiny when it presents itself. It is common wisdom among every seafarer. Oh. Sinclair shuddered a little. A lot has happened. Various moments of past coincidences must have passed before every sinner's eyes. When we were almost sandwiched between two ships, when we encountered those floating mermaids on the deserted ship, when we fought a whale and its byproducts that came with the waves.
You and your arrogant, all-knowing speeches haven't changed one bit.
Don't delude yourself. I'm not joining hands with you ever again. I have everyone, even now, I can't wait to chew you up and tear you apart.
God, her voice acting is incredible. Hold on.
What words? The girl's finally learned how to speak like a proper sea dog worth her salt. Haven't you, Ishmael?
I didn't think you'd remember my name.
How could I not? I heard your voice moments before the whale swallowed me whole. The echoes of your voice calling my name scatter into the winds amidst the desolation. I can hear it clearly, as though it happened but a day ago.
Oh, she mad as hell.
Even for a brief moment, through the tempest our eyes met, and I peered into the depths of your heart, into the depths of your true desires.
Ahab strode towards Ishmael. Oh, I don't like that noise. Ishmael stood her ground. She glared at the old woman with bloodshot eyes.
So I'll give you what you want.
Her voice was low, yet personal. Honest.
Let's see what kind of crap you come up with this time. Because what I want is my heart.
What that mean? How she know? Hashtag how she know? What that mean?
Ishmael, listen well. I am the first and only person you watch the birth of your life's greatest wish. There was an awakening deep within ya, a hateful obsession and thrashing with frenzy so that you may one day gut me yourself. That very desire is what brought you here before me, past the trials and tribulations the world has thrown your way. Am I wrong? The golden bower you seek, you don't give a shit about that. Of course you don't. My very heart is your golden bow, your plunder, your treasure you so desperately seek at the end of your journey. I knew that deep inside you were still a sailor and a harpooner, an excellent one at that. From the moment of our reunion and now you've been stabbing me over and over again in your head, and not once have you averted your eyes. And what a harpooner that makes ya! Were I a whale, I would have willingly given me my heart to kill.
You'll give me your heart.
You know better than anyone that I do not lie, Ishmael. You know with the bow of my accumulated passion has set course to help me destroy this whale's heart. And I, Captain Ahab, shall willingly give you my life. Whoa!
I am sure not willingly. But still, that is a crazy thing to say.
It matters not the manner in which you seek to end me, I will accept it all gladly.
Wait, this is so tough. Wait, why is Yuri kind of beautiful? Ahab snatches Ishmael's weapon and brings it close to her throat.
Now, do you not wish to tear open my arteries? Allow me to make this task even easier for you. Shall I turn my neck so that my veins are plain to see? All of this is yours, as long as I can reach my goal. Oh, what a keen harpoon you have whetted! I can imagine the nights you've spent sharpening it, drawing a picture of my painful demise. You must have felt it, the call of destiny, your fate, just as I have! No one on this earth understands you better than I do, Ishmael. You know that very longing, that very burning hatred that consumes your days.
Yeah, you're right. I'm barely holding myself back from tearing into your arteries.
Yet you do not act. Because even now, even at the tip of your razor's sharp harpoon tickles the fuzz on my neck, you know the truth so well. That you are still too weak to kill me. How pitiful, yet how clever. The girl knows her place. And yet that cleverness serves you well. A foolish sailor would have not accepted this very generous offer of mine. As long as I can kill the pallid whale with my 2 hands, I care not about what happens next. My heart is yours to harpoon, Ishmael. I will be made complete at that very moment. What happens afterward, I could not care less. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Let me take a sip of water. That was a little heated.
Meow, 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 meow. Ishmael laughed and laughed. She did not fight back with her biting tongue, nor did she sharply rationally criticize the captain's words as she did ours. She laughed and laughed and laughed, glaring straight into Ahab's eyes. That is... Why is she looking at me like that? I'm kind of scared. Ah! Yes, I like the look in your eyes. I can already see it. In fact, I may as well have already had your decision from that look.
Yeah.
Enjoy your last voyage, Ahab. And whatever it takes, survive to the end of this voyage until you destroy the whale's heart. And I'll happily destroy you the moment you are made complete. Yes! Now I see the eyes of a proper sea dog. Finally, conviction burns within your eyes. I shall not disappoint, Ishmael. Allow my heart to beat like the very tempest. Allow my heart to bleed hotter than the boiling blood of the lava whale, so that it may be a target worthy of your harpoon. A sense of overwhelming dread emanated from the pair's mad laughter. Neither I nor the sinners dared to intrude. Their laughters were very much alike, to the point where I wasn't sure which belonged to Ishmael and which belonged to Ahab. What was I thinking then? I'm not really sure. It wasn't like we had any other choice, but maybe I was hoping that Ishmael would refuse the offer.
So you're joining us for the journey to the heart. Ain't that nice? It's encouraging to have your lively-looking fellas along for the ride. Not a hint of that pale membrane to be seen on yous. Speaking of which, how y'all so... okay? How come the pallid whale's got no effect on any of yous?
Curious, Starbuck asked.
Forsooth, that is...
It's a long story. We just happened to get lucky. And I'll leave it at that.
Gregor cut in and blocked Don Quixote's mouth. How much left of there is this one? Okay, there's only one more, and then we go to the second part. So I'm going to do this last part. We're going to get into the second dungeon, and then I'm going to call the stream, if that is okay. We'll do this little second part. 2 hours? Okay, well then next Wednesday we'll be finishing Canto 5.
There are tasks that must be completed if you want to reach the heart. 2 ships, 2 routes. They must go their separate ways to reach the heart. The Pequod will make its way through the pancreas. Question. Shoot. Why are you the ones going through the pancreas? Whale's pancreas is vast and filled with treacherous acid. To go in there without knowing when and where the acid will spew from is to dance with death. So I'm electing to bring those that have toiled here for years, not inexperienced landsmen such as you.
Starbucks shrugged next to the captain.
I must also mention that the pancreas is heavily populated by the mermaids. It is better that we sailors who have spent our entire lives hunting mermaids and whales take that route instead. While there ain't any particularly powerful or somewhat troublesome mermaids out there, our numerical advantage will be useful in that path. At the end of its pancreas, we will hew open its large spine. Then its left heart atrium will be opened to supply blood to the area.
Fuck! Yeah, my voice is getting super shredded. Ow! Ow!
Okay, so what about us? You will take this path, right at the heart, the right heart atrium connected to the lungs. 'Tis a narrow path, so a smaller vessel will serve you well. Some other things have been made their way into the path I send you on. They are neither whale nor mermaid. Their numbers are small, but each of them may pose a difficult fight. What you lack in numbers, I assume, will be made up for you by your individual prowess. You and your men will shine in targeted strikes, not in all-out battles that the Pequod will face through the pancreas. While you're not here, I would have had to send you Starbucks, Kekeg, and at least 8 other good men that way. A boat divided will have a higher chance of failing. In fact, it had been a rather significant concern of mine. But you have arrived fitting perfectly into this conundrum of a puzzle, as though fate itself has ordained it. Destiny is a fickle thing, is it not?
Miss Ahab must be referring to the abnormalities that were swallowed alongside the lobotomy corp branch.
So you know something about those old creatures. Indeed, our encounter was ordained by fate. Their very destiny leads me to the heart of the whale. Kill the monsters there, hew open the arteries, and the right atrium shall open. And we will meet again at the heart where the atriums meet. Then I shall enter and destroy its core. The heart of the heart, if you will.
Verily, you proclaim that there is a heart within a heart?
I see that you have little experience contending a foe so great as the whale. It is obvious that such a... Oh my god.
Can I just read through the rest of this dialogue? My voice is real hurting. It's hurting real bad. I'm just gonna read the dialogue. I hope that's okay with you. I'm having a fun time. I don't know how long this one is. Should be fine. I know, but I like reading it out because I know people use the streams, as second monitor content, so it's like... You don't want to know what the Koreans are saying. You don't know if the Koreans are saying. I don't speak Korean. I don't know if anybody else here speaks Korean. So... It's obvious that such a colossal creature would have a heart that fused its heart. Like an auditory Icarus, true. It's not supposed to be obvious. The sun shall shine on us again only when we destroy the heart beaten with the very essence of evil. Through the whale's sundered flesh shall the gentle light reign all over us. And you will impale me with the final harpoon to end my breath once and for all. She is so... Ishmael's fucking... crazy over it. While I am yet to analyze the geography of this entity, the general structure of the plan appears sound to me, General Manager. Yep, I agree. Looks like Ahab wasn't kidding about checking every nook and cranny
of the belly of the whale. She did all that with a singular desire to hunt, to kill this great whale once and for all, and for such a long time. I still don't like this. Are we supposed to just what? Listen to some dodgy captain ordering us around? Oh, I thought the croquette here was supposed to be our boss. Why don't we just finish this with our own hands instead of relying on her? Let's do this ourselves. Let one or two of us go mad and turn into a mermaid. At least it would have been our work at the end of the day. A most irresponsible suggestion. I would have been the first to suggest that had I not estimated our losses to be higher than one or two of us. So why didn't you? We are at a significant disadvantage when it comes to information on this battlefield. The executive manager's life may be at risk at any moment. Not even witless rookies risk or gamble with the lives of their superiors. All that for your pride? What foolishness. Hello, Ren. Hi, how goes the Olympus? Good. I am just about to be in the second part of the dungeon, but I'm probably gonna end stream soon. Because my voice is shredded.
Tusk. As long as we destroy the heart, I can end her. As long as we destroy the heart. She grits her teeth as she repeats it to herself like a mantra, so that she may never forget, not even for a moment. Right then, we will meet at our rendezvous point. Let this be a good voyage to us all. The sunlight is within our grasp, my dearest crew. We will soon breathe the deep, metallic, traitorous stench of the city's air. Ahab provided us with a boat that could bring us all the way to the heart. Only Pequod crew steers Pequod boat. So I steer. Queequod joined us as our helmswoman. Kekeg wasn't lying. This boat wasn't like any other boat we'd seen. Its body was made of flesh and bones. I also noted that a few pieces of metal plates were visible between the organic materials. You gotta take better care of your vocal cords. Usually they're fine. It's just that whenever I get really like deep down in that Captain Ahab voice, it starts, hurting. Especially switching between all the different accents at the same time. It's kind of... Only a crew of the Pequod could possibly know how to steer this bizarre ship. Oh, was that it? Yay! Okay, I'm going to... enter... I'm in between if I should bring my Hey Show people with me. Oh, I can't. Right. Oh, wait. Well, I guess I technically can. What do I have for her egos? Good job, Luchina. Thank you. Oh, I do have Fluid Sac. I have Fluid Sac and Command Meltdown. I don't like that they're all on the same one, though. Okay. We can leave it as is. It's probably fine. We'll be fine. Alright. Holy shit, there's no way it's gonna make us go all this way, right? Oh, I see what they're gonna do. They're gonna pause it right here in this area, and then we're gonna have to go all the way up here, and then this is the heart. I see. Okay. Guys, my voice is fucking killing me, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. But thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow, subscribe, like the videos, both the videos. Follow me on Twitter for funny ha-has. Discord down below. Question of the day for you guys to leave in the YouTube comment section. What classic stories have you read, and which one is your favorite? I think I've mentioned this before, but I was reading Slaughterhouse-5 and I thought it was really good. So it goes. I also like All My Sons by Arthur Miller because I love 21 Pilots and I'm a disgusting freak. And yeah. Classic stories? Yeah, like classic literature. Like classic freaking literature, you know? Okay. Chat. I will see you all Friday for this new game that I've never played before that's just coming out called Minecraft.
I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. I've never played Minecraft before, so I'm excited to see where this new indie game goes. It's 2009. Who are we rating? Nobody, because I'm a little bitch. And I have bad social anxiety. Never heard of that game before. Yeah, me neither. I only recently heard of it because a friend recommended it to me. So yeah, first we mine, then we craft. First we mine, then we craft. Say just usually raid your friends. I don't have friends. Smiles warmly. I don't have streaming friends. I do. That's kind of a lie. I do actually have streaming friends, but like low-key, I still get intimidated to talk to them. I should blow my head off with a 9mm. Guys, I'm ending the stream. Oi, Lumi. I'll see you all later. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Oi, Lumi. Oi, Lumi. Do all the follow things. Meow, 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 meow. Oi, Lumi. Bye. Guys. You know, I gotta do it to him. I gotta do it to him. Who wants to become more Chinese? Chinese freaking proverb of the day. Yijian Xiongqing. Love at first sight. Me when I saw Sinclair for real, for real. Me when I saw Sinclair for real, for real. Guys, I'm leaving. My throat hurts.